Hello, Unordinary and beautiful. Welcome again to my channel. For those of you who are new, hello, my name is Lina and this is my little YouTube place. And guess what? It's Movie Monday! Okay, so pretty much on Movie Monday is this. I share with you my thoughts about the last movie I saw during the weekend. And this weekend I decided to watch The Suffragette. I know, I'm a little bit late, but The Suffragette didn't, well, how to say it this way, it wasn't in cinemas here in Bulgaria, so I decided right now to download it and I watched it. Now, let's focus on the story. So pretty much it's about all these women who stand out for all of us, so we can be here now and nowadays in these modern times where we are all equal with equal rights and being able to speak out our own thoughts instead of just being, how to say it, a typewriter or a woman who washes the doing the laundry back there in London. And I honestly think back then, I don't want to insult any people or any members of the royal family, but honestly the men in England back then were hypocrites. So the movie begins with the idea that women are not mentally stable as men and they can't take good decisions. I mean, what the fuck? Pardon my language. Britain's greatest rulers were women. Elizabeth I and Queen Victoria. During Elizabeth I we have the Golden Age, and during Queen Victoria we have the amazing progress. I mean, how could the king deny that? I just can't get this idea. So, back to the movie. The movie is focusing mainly on one woman, which is Maud Watts. She is doing the laundry, and pretty much it's sad because her story is the story of many other girls back then. But thanks to these women, the suffragettes, and because of their desire to change things, thanks to all these women and thanks to the sacrifice of one, Emily Davidson, I think was her name, the lady who basically threw herself under the horse, so finally we can all be heard. This is a very good example of for a fanatic. She is already obsessed with this idea, and when there is nothing else to be done, she decides to do this for a greater good. It is sad that back then people were supposed to go this extreme so women can be heard finally. Let's focus on the movie itself. The movie was not that impressive according to me. Meryl Streep was there just for 5 minutes. I honestly thought that she's going to be there for a little bit longer. I liked Helena Bonham Carter, but to be honest, I expected a little bit more. Would I recommend you to watch it? No. No, if you expect something dramatic and extreme when it comes to women's rights. Let's just say that this is just the beginning for women's rights then. There are other movies that, according to me, are way more interesting. This one is not my favorite. I don't have that many... how to say it? I don't think I can say it was a bad one, but it wasn't the best one. It was somewhere in the middle. So, yeah. I'm so glad I live in nowadays now, guys, because I have a choice. I can make my own decision. I deserve the same education as men. Back then, women didn't deserve to be educated as good as men, and I am just grateful for this women being there for all of us now. But for the movie, I think they could have done it a little bit better. That's my point. And still, again, I apologize if I'm insulting the British government or the royal family. That's not my idea. But this is just sharing a point of view. Back then, men were hypocrites. That's all I have to say about that. And I guess pretty much that's it. The Suffragette is not a bad movie. It's not a good movie, but it's good to know that there were women like that. And it's good to know that some people are making movies to tell their stories. So, if you have enjoyed this video and my movie review, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, the button will be here below. And as always guys, remember to keep on smiling because obviously life is way too short to frown. Bye guys!